sunny days, dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the skies, are also on the faces of people walking by. I see friends shaking hands, say, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I see babies cry, oh, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world.
77 meters above sea level, the Matterhorn. That's right, folks. What a sight to behold. This week, we're in Zermatt, Switzerland for some early season glacier skiing.
Zermatt is arguably one of the best ski resorts in the world, boasting a season that runs year-round. With the largest and highest off-season skiing in Europe, Zermatt offers the early season enthusiast an opportunity to find their legs, work on technique, and ski alongside some of the best skiers in the world.
The journey to the top is quite an adventure. A gondola and 2 trams, and before you know it, you're on Zermatt's Matterhorn Glacier Paradise.
We start our 45-minute trek to the top. It's not your usual ski in, ski out vacation this time of year. It's quite a journey to get to the glacier. The engineering of the lift system here is outstanding. The men that poured the concrete for the lift at the Klein Matterhorn were more than just brave. They had to have been a little bit crazy.
We're finally in the tunnel. The last leg of our journey. Only 200 more meters and we'll be in paradise. Welcome to paradise, folks. Today, we're gonna get to ski with a familiar face from the show. Josh Foster's in town. How's it going, Josh?
Oh, great, Steve. You good?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can keep up.
All right, I'll try.
The run that we're skiing on, it's a long run, but it's kind of a dark blue. Got a bit of a black pitch in it. We're on a glacier, so it's firm, but it's nice. It's good for higher performance skiing. You get great edge grip on it. But yeah, it's beautiful. Well, the coolest part about being here and skiing here this time of year is it's probably the best way to start your ski season. You know, we're here in October. You get out on the snow before anything opens up in North America. You get your legs back. The conditions are fantastic. It's beautiful blue skies. The weather's perfect. It's like spring skiing, but at the start of the season. It's fabulous.
One of the most unique things about skiing here in Zermatt is that you can ski into Italy and have lunch right here at the Plateau Rosa restaurant. On one side, we have Italy, and the other side, we have Switzerland. This place has some of the best pasta around.
You feel like quite a jet setter skiing the morning in Switzerland and then eating lunch in Italy. The hospitality and ambiance makes for a memorable experience, and I don't know if it's just the altitude, but the food up here is outstanding.
Not only does this place have fabulous pasta, but it's got one of the best views from the toilet I've ever seen. And now we're at the central meeting place. As you can see, there's 2 T-bars that service the glacier on this section. There's actually 6 T-bars that service the entire glacier. The reason that they use the T-bars is because the T-bars are quite easy to adjust with the glacier ice moving back and forth. And now that I've tired Josh Foster out, I'm gonna ski with my good buddy, Sandy Gardner. Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Steve.
How's it going?
Good, let's go skiing.
All right.
We're at about 12,000 feet above sea level, which is very, very high. It's not a problem for most people when they come up here, but you do need to drink water, you do need to take breaks your first few days to acclimatize yourself to the altitude. The snow here is really dry. It's if you imagine those perfect days where the groomers just laid perfect corduroy for you to go out and carve up or skid around, whatever it is you want to do, you can do that here because the snow is so good and it's very consistent. I've been lucky enough to ski in a lot of places all over the world. I came here just to get a warm-up 9 or 10 years ago, just to try it once, and I've come back every year, and now I can't imagine myself not starting my season off in Zermatt.
The great thing about the snow here in Zermatt in the off-season is that the sun rises over the top of the glacier, rarely melting the snow. It just stays hard all day. Not to mention, the grooming is outstanding, making for a quality experience. In a good snow season, you're able to ski right out, but this year it was all about the hike.
Although we're here in Zermatt for the skiing, there is so much more to do. And one of the things that strikes me about this village is this fallen climbers cemetery, with climbers from all over the world who've lost their lives in pursuit of their passion.
Over 3,000 people climb the Matterhorn each year. The first documented ascent was in 1865, and since then, over 500 people have lost their lives climbing one of the world's most recognizable peaks. The unique thing about getting around the village of Zermatt is there's only a few ways to do it: by foot, by electric vehicle, or by bike.
Around town they have some pretty neat looking golf carts that are souped up, but I chose this cool mountain bike to get me around. I'm just headed to the high ropes course right now, come on. Now we're here at the Forest Fun Park for our next adventure. So this has got to be one of the craziest things I've ever done. Geronimo. Ah! I've been coming here to Zermatt for a number of years. First as a skier just working on my skiing, then as a coach, and now with my Swiss trip, a group my buddy Sandy Gardner organizes. It's a group of ski instructors and skiers here to get a kickstart on their season.
Every year in October, we bring skiers from across Canada, but also many from the UK and several from around Europe. They come here to ski with our best ski pros and ski trainers from across Canada. We do offer the Canadian Ski System certification courses for instruction and coaching while we're here, but we also cater to just people who want to improve their skiing, get a head start on the season, adult race camps, things like that.
And I find in the morning when we're waking up, it's a little bit better to stick to a shorter turn to try to get all the muscles warmed up and everything. Sometimes we get a little stuck if we just go with really big turns. And I always try to think of the knees kind of pointing.
I think we've got absolutely the best people surrounding us. Everyone gets along, we all teach very similarly, and everybody's actively teaching in the CSA or in ski schools. And I found the groups are very well coordinated together. We've also got courses going on at the same time, so we've got people interested in certification courses. So it's been a wonderful mix, and talking to people, it's amazing where they've come from, so pretty much everywhere.
I actually took the Swiss trip 2 years ago, and I've drawn on the lessons I took 2 years ago for the last 2 seasons. My edging skills have improved a lot, and I see that in the reaction that I get for the course conductors now.
The real product of the My Swiss Trip camps is the expertise that the ski pros bring. We have level 4 course conductors here training everybody. We have inter-ski team members. They really are the best that the business has to offer. And when you get a group of people together that are like-minded, they like skiing, they want to become better at skiing so they can experience different things at different mountains, it's a real fun time. You know, the product of the trip isn't just the expertise, but it's the fun and the laughter. It's a great time seeing everybody enjoy themselves.
One of the real enjoyments about skiing is learning to improve, and very fortunate to be able to come on this trip. I'm being taught by some of the very best ski instructors in Canada, and the results are fantastic.
So let's try to do it nice and slow, but really try to have no interruption in the ankle movements. If you have no interruption, it will be a dance and you will have fun. Okay, let's go. What we try to achieve with the people we ski with is we're trying to get away from skiing an image and really try to give some feeling to the people, teaching them how to be loose, how to incorporate rhythm in their skiing. And I think with the new equipment, this style of teaching gives us good results. And the people, they have good feeling, they want to come back, and you can see the smile on the faces every day.
Well, everybody knows what it's like to have, get their ski legs back the first few days they go out skiing. And we get that out of the way right away here. And people start the season at home, not just where they left off the season before, but better than where they left off the season before.
I retired 2 years ago, and Skiing Europe was on my list, and I thought that this would be a fantastic way with some fellow Canadians just to get a feel for it, and it's exceeded all of my expectations. I mean, the skiing Zermatt is phenomenal.
The whole experience is about more than just the skiing, obviously, because you're in Zermatt. It's a beautiful old European town. It's very scenic and breathtaking. The food is great, the patios and the bars, and everybody that's here is just here to have a good time.
Skiing on the glacier can be quite intense. Eventually, your legs will need a day off. Some of the My Swiss Trip guests recommended the Garnergrad Express. Twisting and turning through tunnels and around horseshoe curves, it carries 3.7 million visitors annually. At the top, the Cullum Hotel, Europe's highest at 3,089 meters. It was built over 100 years ago and is home to an observatory. And if that's not enough relaxation for you, how about enjoying one of Zermatt's many spas?
Well, we had a great day out on the slopes here at Zermatt, skiing with the gang from My Swiss Trip. Now we're going to check out a bar at the Jagerhof Hotel. I haven't been here yet, but I hear it's great.
Hey, Steve!
Hey, how's it going, guys? Well, maybe I've been here once or twice.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Prost. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the
There's nothing else to do. Oh, it's in color. Your hair is brown. Your eyes are hazel and soft as clouds. I often kiss you when there's no one else around. I got your picture I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. No sex, no drugs, no wine, no women, no fun, no sin, no you, no wonder it's dark. Everyone around me is a total stranger. Everyone avoids me like a cyclone rain.